Hello, this is Coach Colleen from Teentastic Families, and we are talking today about moody and emotional girls, teenage girls and preteen girls, and to touch on their menstrual cycle as well. So this is going to be a fun video. We are talking about how did our sweet girls turn into these sobbing emotional messes and what to do about it. So what we want to do first is talk to our teens, talk to your girls, even as early as 10 years old, and let them know what's going to happen. When things happen, then they're not surprised, they're not scared. It's, oh my God, what's happening to me? I'm going to die. I started with my daughters about age 10, and I told them about their menstrual cycle. I said, you know what, you don't have to be worried about this yet, probably for another 3 years. I was 13 when I got mine. And so you probably have a few years not to worry about it. But I want to tell you, because your friends might have issues at school and they're not prepared and their parents didn't tell them, and I want you to at least know about it so you can help them. When we talk to our kids and give them information so that they can help a friend, it's less threatening and it's not as scary, right? So if you find out you're bleeding, like, that's scary. So if you can tell them information for a friend, then that goes over much better, and it teaches your girls to be thinking of others and care about what other people are going through, right? So tell them the menstrual cycle, what it's all going to happen and things, and do it that way. The reason I think it's good to tell your teens anything important early on is because whatever a child or teen hears for the first time, it's like this plumb line. Everything that they hear after it, they compare it to that first thing they heard about it. So whether it's false or whether it's true, now you want to be that plumb line. You don't want school or teachers or the curriculum that's out there to be the first a thing they hear about a topic. And so when it comes to sex, parents, we need to start earlier. When it comes to anything really important, then this is one of those things. So when it comes to menstrual cycle and their emotions. So once you've approached the subject, tell them what they can expect, that their emotions are going to be heightened. It's often not realistic. I mean, sometimes a brother can say something really heartless, if it's really mean, like, you're fat, that's not acceptable in any situation, right? So you want to deal with the brother or sister that's saying rude comments on the comment by themselves. And of course, this young girl is going to turn into a puddle of tears, and so then you're going to have to deal with that as well, and emotions can be very high. But if it's something like the brother didn't mean anything by it, I'm using brother because yes, my son used to do this to my older daughter, and so it's very real for me. And so the daughter has to realize that what they hear and the emotions that they feel are not necessarily real, and they have to learn to control them. Now, if they're feeling that it's going to be out of control, they can excuse themselves and go to their room, but they should communicate that with you. Just saying, Mom, I'm having a hard time with this, or Mom, I'm a mess, I'm going to my room, right? And if you have something already established ahead of time, then it's not like they're leaving and going to the room because they're mad. They realize that their emotions, they don't have control of them. So if they go away, get control of their emotions, and then come back, it gives them that chance just to step away and get that time. And because they don't know what to do with these emotions normally, and you probably don't either. Dad walks away saying, you're a woman, you should understand this. So yeah, just preparing her ahead of time will help everybody. And yes, because it's important that, because these emotions won't go away. And as women, we really affect the people around us. And so she's going to have to learn how to control her emotions for the rest of her life. And now's the time, parents, that you get to start this as early as 10 years old. Rock on. All right, that is it for today. If you want more information, if you want personal coaching, and I can walk you through this every week, I have a couple 90-day programs. You can contact me at through email, Teentastic Families, just the way it sounds, TEEN Tastic, TASTIC, and then families.com. And just send me a quick email that you're interested in me walking this through with you, and we can certainly do that. So give me a shout, or I'll see you on the next video. Talk to you soon.